Hello there. Today is Jedi Mind Trick Friday. Today is Jedi Mind Trick Friday. I know, it never works with you guys. We try this every Monday, and it never works. But at least we give it a try. We give it the old college try. Hopefully it can, maybe change your mindset. If you walk out the door to work and you say, hey, I'm going to treat it like it's Friday, it'll be a better day. Maybe. I'm not going to guarantee that because there's no guarantees, but try it. See if it works. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me once again here on in Dreamlight Valley. Hey, we're back here again. We get here about twice a week, usually. Thank you for spending some of your precious time with me. I know time is the most important commodity that we have, and I appreciate you spending some of yours with little old me here on the Gray Mane Gaming channel. Oh, what a weekend, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. I had a wonderful weekend. Allie and I went to the movies on Friday for our Valentine's Day date, and we go on a date at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, just to celebrate and get out and have fun with each other and, that kind of thing. And we went out to see Captain America Brave New World. We went out and had some dinner, and we got a lot of snow. I'm so happy that we got the snow after the date. And also, of course, as you know, I had surgery on Tuesday, which was 3 days before the date. So I was hoping that I was going to be well enough to go out on the date because I bought the tickets prior to the surgery. And there was no way in heck I was going to miss Captain America. So I did feel well enough. We got to the theater and we went out to eat dinner, and I was fine. I got home and had about a half hour of excruciating pain. I don't know if you guys know anything about stents, ureteral stents. Now, this is if you're having breakfast, you might want to, watch me later. But if not, we're going to talk about this for a second. Ureteral stent. A stent is something, this small silicone tube that they put in your urethra between your bladder and your kidney. And what it does is it keeps your urethra open. Of course, the urethra is what you pee out of, okay, just to be blunt. And it keeps it open from swelling after surgery. And it keeps anything that might be in there, like any leftover kidney stone fragments or anything like that. It keeps them flowing out until you're clear, right? So I have one of those put inside of me right now. And the thing about ureteral stents is they can cause your kidney or your bladder or both to spasm at any time. And I read up on stents before. Now you can have a stent in your brain, you can have a stent in your heart, and you can have a stent in your urethra. But I have one in my urethra right now, and it has caused me to be in pain at least once a day for on average of about an hour. It will cramp up. It feels like this massive cramp in your back. It's worse than kidney stone pain, and it causes you to be nauseous. You start to heat up. You get really hot, and you're like doubled over in pain. That's how much it hurts, and in tears sometimes. And this thing hurts, let me tell you. And my doctor was like, you got to leave it in for 2 weeks and then come over to the office 2 weeks from your surgery date. My surgery was on the 11th. Come in and we will take it out. And I told Allie yesterday, I'm taking this thing out today, which was on Sunday. Now, the thing is about these stents is that you can have a choice. There's a choice, right? Some doctors will have a stent and they'll tie a string on it and they'll leave it hanging out of your body. I'm not gonna. You can imagine where, right? Okay, just kind of think about it for a second. And so if that string is there, then you have the option to pull the stent out yourself or go to your doctor and have them do it. Some doctors don't attach the string, so it means you have to go and have the stent taken out by them. So what they do there is they do what they call a cystoscopy. where they go in and they grab it with a pair of like a forceps or whatever and a camera. And I said, no, you know what? I'm doing this myself. There's a string on it. I'm pulling it out myself. I'm not driving for 2 hours to a doctor's office, paying them and whatever just to have them do this. I mean, how much differently can it be to pull a string between him and I? I mean, there's no technique to pulling out a string that he can do that I can't do. So I will be pulling it out tomorrow. I told Allie I was going to pull it out last night, and she said, no, at least wait for a week. At least wait for... There's a lot of people who do pull them out on their own, so it's not like it's, hasn't happened. So I said, all right, I'll take some pain pills tomorrow, Tuesday, and I'll pull it out myself. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. This thing is gone because I can't stand the pain anymore. It's excruciating. So that was what happened this weekend. I'm glad that we got through our date without any problems. We got through the movie without any problems, and then we got hammered with snow. We got hammered with snow yesterday, a lot of snow here in upstate New York. And we have the most wonderful neighbors that plowed us out before we even got outside, because we're like late sleepers. We sleep till noon at least most days because we're up all night, right? Allie has to work at the hospital until like 11 p.m. She doesn't get home till around midnight, and I'm up with her recording videos and everything else that I do on this channel, plus the AI work that I do and everything else. So we're up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning, and then we don't even crawl out of the rack until noon usually. And our neighbors had our driveway plowed before we even got outside, and they are such wonderful neighbors. We have to give them a shout out. Most of our neighbors are great. We have one neighbor that's kind of an asshat, but the other 3 are amazing. Love them all. But PJ and Lori, I have to give them a shout out because they really helped us out. They are so kind. They are the kind of people that you want to have as a neighbor. They'll go out of their way to help you out. They'll give you the shirt off their back. They're just amazing people. So this is me thanking them. I don't often get the chance, but I just wanted to thank them for what they do. They help us out. Wonderful neighbors. I can only hope that everyone who's watching has neighbors like these. You don't always get really good neighbors. I've had my share. I think I've probably been here the longest. And I've had some pretty rotten neighbors before. Luckily, we're not really close. I mean, there's quite a bit of space between one neighbor and the next, right? So you don't hear all the stuff, blah blah blah. But we have had some pretty loud neighbors in the past, and that can be a pain. But these neighbors, we've had them for a long time, and they have been nothing but spectacular. So I can't say enough. Thank you so much, PJ and Lori, and everyone else. The one neighbor that we don't really, we just ignore him. So we just ignore him. But anyway, that was our weekend. It was wonderful. Had fun. Now we are continuing on. I'm doing my thing now. Allie has to work today. She'll be off tomorrow, and I will be taking that darn stent out tomorrow. Come hell or high water, you know what I mean? So, because I'm tired. I'm tired of the pain. But the surgery's over. I feel much better. And now we're going to continue on with the gaming. I'm going to tell you one thing. We're going to be doing more Astrobot videos this week than we usually do because I want to get Astrobot out of the way. We have other games that are coming through. Of course, we're playing No Man's Sky. Absolutely love that game. What an amazing game. I cannot wait to dive more and more into that game and to just explore strange new worlds. We've talked about this before, right? As far as Dreamlight Valley goes, we have a Star Path coming. I don't think it's going to be this Wednesday. I think it's going to be a week from this Wednesday that you're going to see Aladdin and Jasmine. So I'd be prepared for that, for the new Star Path. I was thinking they might do it for Valentine's Day, but then I remembered they did the Monsters Inc. Star Path a year ago, and that was not on Valentine's Day. It came after Valentine's Day, so I'm thinking they're going to repeat the same thing with the Jasmine and Aladdin. I'm getting, you know what though? I don't know if I'm the only one, but I'm just not looking forward to it, the Star Path. I guess because Dreamlight Valley has become this repetitive machine lately. It's just repetitive. Every quest is the same. It's just different faces, right? It's just go here, fetch this, lay out a table with a party, take a picture for Jasmine. You know, I'm kind of making this up. Take a picture and repeat, 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 repeat. It's just become so stale. The only thing that's fresh is the new characters that they bring. But the quests are just, they're terrible. It's just so boring. And as you can see, I've got a ton of them that I haven't done because I'm so bored with it. So, but we're going to continue on with it. Of course, when the Star Path comes out, we will do it. And I'm thinking it's going to be a week from this Wednesday that they're going to put the new Star Path. I don't think it's going to be this Wednesday, but I could be wrong. We will see, though. But that was the weekend. What else do we have to talk about? Captain America was good. It was a good movie. I think if you look at my review, the last video I did, you'll understand what I'm saying. It progressed the story. I like the the Marvel movies that actually progress the story. I think the only Marvel movie that I really never liked was The Eternals. I thought that was horrible. I thought that was the worst Marvel movie ever. It was bloated. The actors was just not, no thanks. It was just not a good movie at all. And acting is getting to be like a passe thing, isn't it? Right? AI is going to take over. I think AI is going to take over, and all these high-paid actors who claim all this money and stuff just aren't going to get it anymore, because you can create your own actor now. You can create your own songs now. You don't need to pay these people millions of dollars to be an actor because you could do it yourself. And I think a lot of these studios are going to be turning to that because it just isn't where it's at anymore, right? It's just not where it's at. And The Eternals is one of those movies that kind of proved that to me. Like, the actors just weren't, I don't know, something about it I didn't like. But Captain America Brave New World was fantastic. Fantastic. Don't listen to the critics. You don't have to listen to me either. But, I think if you like story progression, especially when it comes to Captain America, when it comes to Marvel, this progresses the story. And it looks like they're heading towards the Marvel Doomsday storyline from the comics. I'm not saying that, and that's not a spoiler. They had no part of that in the Captain America movie. I'm just saying that's where it looks like they're headed. That's my view. It looks like they're headed for Marvel Doomsday, which will be really cool. If you've read the comics when you were a kid, you know what I'm talking about. It'll be amazing. So that is what I think is going to happen. All right, we got that covered. We've got Dreamlight Valley done for today. I think, again, the Star Path is going to come out probably a week from this Wednesday. I think the Star Path, actually, let me look. Let's check out the event. Yeah, there it is, right there. The Frost and Fairy Star Path is finished. You have 9 days to use your Ice Crystal token. So 9 days. That puts it at Wednesday, a week from this Wednesday. So I think the new Star... It might not even come out then. They might hold it off till March. Boy, that would stink. But we'll see. We'll see. But that is what I'm talking about. We're going to look at dogs now and cats at the high kill shelters. All right, and see what we have. I have some that I'm going to share. If you repost, of course, you can win money. All right. If you want to win some money, I am giving out. Of course, we have a contest that's going on right now where you can win up to $175. So please, just by playing the contest, by playing the trivia, all my videos, most of my videos have keywords in them, have trivia questions. If you answer in the video, okay, so you have to answer the keyword, answer the trivia, and put the answer in the video that you heard it in the comments, right? So if I have a keyword, I say this is a keyword, You take that keyword, you put it in the comment section of that video, you get 10 points. If I say this is a trivia question and you put the answer to the trivia question in the comment section of that video you heard it in, you get 10 points. Person with the most points at the end of the contest, which right now is March, will win some money, right? 3 people are probably going to win money out of this deal. So please, if you want to play, that's how you play. And so the trivia question for today, now that we're on Aladdin and Jasmine, is what is the name? This is trivia. What is the name of the parrot in Aladdin? The parrot was played by Gilbert Gottfried, rest his soul. Gilbert Gottfried he voiced the parrot. What is the name of the parrot that was in Aladdin? It's pretty easy, right? Put that in the answer in the comments. You'll get 10 points towards the contest. Watch my videos every day. I have a new video at least every day, usually. Not this weekend. I spent almost all the weekend with Allie, so I didn't get a video up yesterday. But most days I'm having like a video. We're gonna have a few videos this week trying to wrap up Astro Box. I got other games that are coming out that we're gonna be playing. And of course, No Man's Sky. Watch those, put down the answers, and you could possibly win money. And I'm going to give random money to people who are posting and reposting on my X and on my Facebook. So join those 2 social medias. If you reshare, if you repost, there's a chance you could win random money from me, because I'm going to choose one person. I keep saying it soon. I chose one. I chose Ian, but Ian did not collect, so his money went right back into the pool. So I'm gonna pay it forward and use that money for someone else very soon. But so if you have reposted on my X, please let me know in the comments what dog or cat or what post you reposted, so that I can give you credit to put your name in the pool for the draw. Alright, that is that. Let's get to the dogs today. We have got some dogs that are pledged for. I think they're at the NYC ACC. NYC ACC are a bunch of scumbags. We all know this. We've talked about this all the time. We have got not the same as posting these 9 dogs who are under kill command. We're going to repost this. If you're interested in responsibly adopting an animal, please go to this post. We've got Tuta Tango, who looks like a pitty. She's cute. She's got a pledge of $1,010. We've got Cookie Monster, who's got a pledge of $560. Most of these dogs are pitties. We have one beautiful little poodle in here. We've got Ralphie, who's $595. We've got Rudolph, who's got $570. We've got T-Pig, who's got $520 in pledges. We've got Sega, who's got $550 in pledges. We've got Snowstorm, who's got $520 in pledges. We've got Rambo, $553 in pledges. And Mooney, who's the poodle, beautiful poodle, looks like a large-sized poodle, $420. From what it says, Mooney's... Oh, we lost Chase already? Oh, man, they destroyed Chase. Screw you, NYC ACC. You're a bunch of sociopaths. I can't stand NYC ACC. Just like I can't stand Apple Valley or Baldwin Park or Texas Canino. I can't stand any of them. They're just horrible, horrible places. They're hell. I'm going to repost this. Mooney, it looks like Mooney's owner is sick. I don't know why they would bring them to a high kill shelter, though. I mean, there's other choices besides high kill shelters, but I'm going to repost this, so please make sure if you can. We have, yeah, they're at the ACC. I think in Queens. I think this is Queens. Alright, so I reposted that. So make sure that you go on my X and repost these beautiful dogs. They have their ID numbers there. I can read a couple of them. We got Rambo is ID number 183832. Ralphie doesn't have his number here. Cookie Monster is number 219483, is in the shelter because his owner was evicted. Jeez, plan for these things, man. Mooney is number 219822. She is a poodle, beautiful dog. 6 years old. Surrendered because owner is sick. T-Peg is 3 years old. Snowstorm is doesn't say how old. Beautiful dog. Looks like part Rottweiler. What a handsome dog. Tuta Tango is 6 years old. Found as a stray. What a cute dog. Alright, so please go and repost this. If you know of any responsible person who wants to adopt, they have a lot of pledges. Most of these dogs are at almost all these dogs are close to 500 in pledges. Some of them are in the 1,000 mark. So please, if you adopt or find a foster who adopts, you get $1,000 to take care of these poor animals. That's not a reason. That's not a reason to adopt only. I mean, just to get the money. But if you're planning on getting a pet and you can responsibly adopt, then you do get that. We have a 2-year-old cat in Manhattan, ACC, named Winky. We're going to reshare. And we got Loretta, 8 years old, A376748. We're going to share her. Beautiful dog. Morgan Fairchild has got her pledges up for NYC ACC. Thank you to Morgan Fairchild for all she does. Kill commands for Bear, who has $254 in pledges. Chase has already been killed. Unfortunately, the NYCC scumbags killed Chase already. Hargrove is $315 and Daisy is $400. And we're going to repost that. Poor Chase. Screw you, NYC ACC. You're a bunch of sickos. We've got a few more here that we are going to... 26 dogs are on the kill list, so we're going to keep reposting here. Bronstein, we're going to repost. We have Eddie, who is a Siberian Husky. Eddie is at Hempstead Shelter in Long Island. All right, there you go. We're going to repost. So please check these out. We also got a couple Socks and Hank at Russell County, Alabama. Husband of owner is sick, and animal control said they had to be surrendered because they got out 2 times. Oh, screw off. Animals run. Boy, I tell you what, I hate these kind of people. Number 577600144 is at Russell County, Alabama. Alright, I'm going to repost them. We've got a male tan golden retriever, Pet Harbor A5679712. Needs a home. Beautiful dog, golden retriever. It looks like my little Oz. Oz is doing well, by the way. Thank you all for asking. Golden retriever is at Los Angeles County Animal Control, Lancaster. ID number A5679712. The phone number for Los Angeles County Animal Control at Lancaster is 661-940-4191. So please, it is a golden retriever male. Very cute. About 1 year and 4 months old. What a beautiful dog. Would make someone a wonderful pet. So please, there you have it. All right, we're going to go quickly over to Facebook. And if you want to share there, please add me on Facebook if you want to join the channel. We have got on Facebook Zamora. And we've got... We've got some... Let me get her number in a second. We got another one. Pucha is A2885656. That is Pucha. And he is on Facebook and on my X. Please reshare and help. If you can pledge, please do pledge. We do have a merch store. I have to talk about that before we leave here today. We have a merch store that is coming out. I know Allie and I have been trying to get this off the ground and just We just haven't had time. We now have found the time. We are putting up the merch store, and I just want you to know that no, I'm not taking your survey. Just want you to know. Oh wait. Oh, Ian is posting some stuff here. That we are putting up the merch store. I want you to know that anything above and beyond the cost that it costs us to create the T-shirts, the the mugs and all the cups and stuff, anything beyond our cost to produce them will be donated to animal shelters and in the form of pledges. We will be pledging to save animals on X and on Facebook. I will show you the receipts every time that we do so with your money if you buy the merchandise off my channel when it's up. Okay? So that you're helping out in more ways than one. We have got Norman needs a home. He's at the Babylon Animal Shelter. Their number is 631-643-9270. I'm going to repost him on Facebook. There you have Norman. We've got Pucha there, and we have got Fisher. Fisher needs one. I'm just going to share these on Facebook. So make sure you're sharing, because I am going to pay someone some money if you're reposting and resharing on my channels, and I see it. All right, so please do so. All right, everyone. I think that's gonna do it for today. I have one comment from Film Chica. Hello, Film Chica. Film Chica says, "I feel you on the butter at the movies. I don't like it a bunch either." Oh, I get you. Thanks for the feedback on Captain America. We'll have to check it out. Oh, thank you, Film Chica, for the comment. Yes, Captain America was good. I went light on the butter, and it was much better. So, thank you for that comment, Film Chica. Yeah, so there you have it. Thank you all for spending your time with me this morning. We're going to head off, and I will see you in more videos later on today. We're going to do some Astrobot. Definitely got some No Man's Sky coming, and we got other games coming up in the near future. Please tune in, share, like, subscribe, share it with your family, share it with your coworkers, and please make sure that you are sharing the animals that need your help from this Great Main Gaming channel. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. Get out there, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video.